equals to 1600 tires of the same type are obtained at random from ongoing production process in which 8% of all such tires produced are defective. What is the probability that in such a sample not more than 150 tires will be defective? Okay, so n here, okay, n here is given as 1600. Okay, and P equals to 0.08. So therefore Q equals to 0.92. Okay, Q is the failure, P is the success. Okay, if I were to write, in terms of binomial, then it will be 1600 and 0.08. Okay, and if I were to write in normal distribution, X is normally distributed or distributed normally, and then NP and variance, which is NPQ. Okay, NPQ. Okay, so mu is NP and NPQ will be the variance. Okay, so from there we can find what is the standard deviation. Okay, so the standard deviation will be square root of NPQ. Okay, so first of all let's find out what is NP. Okay, NP equals to 1600 multiplied by 0.08, and use your calculator. What is 128? So mu is 128, and then the variance equals to NPQ, which is 1600 times 0.08 times by 0.92, and the answer is 117.76. Therefore, standard deviation equals to square root of 117.76. And since this is binomial is discrete, and normal is continuous. Okay, so for continuous, the question requires not more than 150 tires. So it should be 150 and below. Okay, so if I draw a number line, or just to look at where the upper bound and lower bound is, our upper bound, I mean, first of all, is 150. So since I'm approximating, okay, from binomial to normal distribution, so I have to plus minus 0.5. So the lower bound will be 149.5 and the upper will be 150.5. And since it says not more than 150, it has to be 150 but not more than that. Okay, so the which lower bound or upper bound do I take? Okay, P is less than equals to 150. Okay, so since it's less than 150, so remember you have to take the upper bound. Okay, so 150. So from there we find what is the Z score. Okay, so to find the Z score, okay, Z equals to 150.5, okay, minus 128 over square root of 117.76. Okay, 117.76. Okay, so remember, if the question says less than 150, then you take 150 and 0.5. If the question says more than 150, then you start with 149.5. Okay, so yeah, that's the approximation that you have to use. So from here we get divided by square root of 117.76. It says 2.073402.508. Okay, don't have to write the whole thing. So find the phi of 2.073402 or 03. Okay, 2 point, and so for p x is less than 150 on normal distribution, the phi of 2.073403 is 0.9809. Okay, and I used MF19 to find the answer, and MF19 gives the area to the left, so you don't have to minus anything, and that's the answer. Okay, so we can explain here. This is 128. Okay, that's your mu, and the standard deviation is square root of 117.76. Therefore 150 lies somewhere here, 150, and this is the area that they are looking at. So less than 150 is 0.9809 as an approximate value.